All right, guys, so we have a new video we're going to do here tonight. We are going to be opening up the Topps Signature. This is a new product that just came out. It should have a lot of cool autographs in it. These are the blaster boxes. I picked these up today at a local shop here in town. They were about $40 a box. And what are we going to be looking for, you think, in these boxes?
Rookie signatures.
Rookie signatures, yeah, that's for sure. I was pulled up the checklist because there's so many people who are signing in this product. But there's some real cool things. Like one of them is there's dual and triple autographs. So like one of the pictures they have that Beckett has on their checklist to show it off is there's an Eagles card signed by Donovan McNabb, Terrell Owens, and Brian Westbrook. So that'd be kind of cool for us as Eagles fans to get.
Yes.
But there's also then a lot of your big name rookies. Caleb Williams, Bo Nix, who else?
Drake May.
Jaden signing here, yeah. So like if we could pull a Jaden signature, that's not a Jaden downtown. We're not in Panisse, we're in Topps. So if we could pull a Jaden autograph out of this, that'd be kind of cool. Or even like a dual autograph with Jaden and Drake May or something, that'd be really awesome. In addition, there's also legends that are doing autographs too. And there's some pretty big name people. One who a lot of people may consider the best quarterback of all time, Mr. TB12, Tom Brady. Yeah, he signs in this product. So that'd be kind of cool if we could pull a Tom Brady out of here as well. And then there's just a whole list that goes on of other people that are signing. So there's a big rookie class of autographs. There's a lot of legends that are signing and a lot of just other stars that are in the game today who are autographing in this. So I picked up 3 of these boxes. We're going to rip them open and see what we might get. So let's rip them open. What do you think?
Let's do it.
All right. All right, so like I said, we got 3 of these boxes here. I bought them, as you can see, from the store. They were $39.99 today. They say it's not guaranteed to have autographs in these, but hopefully we will find some in these boxes. So let's open them up and see what we may get here. Alright, so here's box 1 of these. Here's what the packs look like. In these packs, what does it say here? What do we have? How many cards are in there? Do they tell us on the box? 42, oh, there it is on the top of it. So 42 total cards, 6 packs, 7 cards per pack. All right, let's get started here. Now, the other thing, too, that I'll mention to you is these are not licensed right now. So you'll notice when we start openings, you're not going to see the logos of the teams on them. Unfortunately, Topps doesn't have license rights right now, so they don't have the logos. But let's open these up. Let's see what we can find in here. All right, so this is our first look at these. Let's see here. Adrian Peterson. Hey, there we go. Go Birds right off the bat. Jason Kelce. I kind of like the way these cards look. That's kind of cool. Put that over here to the side because, hey, we like our PC. And keep them for there. Joe Montana. Tim Brown. All right, so we have a specialty card coming up here, so we're going to put that to the back. James Harrison. Austin Reed, Tim Brown again, and this probably is our, is it a number? It is a numbered card. It's number 179 to 225, and, this way, let's see here what we get. Is it a rookie? No, it looks like it's a Browns player, and we got Michael Hall Jr. from the draft class. And like I said, it's 179 of 225. Let's see if they do. They don't, like on some of the Topps brands, they'll tell you if it's real rare cards or not. But that's kind of a cool card, so we'll sit that over here. All right, next pack. love to see a 1 of 1 in these. Wouldn't that be awesome?
That would be awesome.
All right, so there we got Gronk, Eric Dickerson, Troy Aikman, Cowboys player, Ray Lewis, James Harrison, Keon Coleman. So there's our first rookie, big rookie that we've seen. And that's on, I forget what they call this. It's like a colored gold parallel with it, but that's kind of a cool card. And then on the back, Michael Pratt, another rookie card. All right, next pack here. Let's see what we got. Jerry Rice, probably one of the greatest receivers of all time. Chad Johnson. Barry Sanders. Oh, you don't know about Barry, but he was one of the best running backs ever to play the game. Ricky Williams, another real strong running back to play. Oh, we got a special insert there, so we'll come back to... Oh, we got a couple of them here. Okay, let's go off the back here a minute and see what we got. So, Roman Wilson, another rookie. And behind that next is Braden Fisk. Kind of a cool-looking card. And then total touchdowns, a Cowboys... Emmitt Smith. Kind of a cool looking card. But it's a cowboy, so. Alright. Next pack. Alright. So here we go with another Philly player. There's Terrell Owens. Another one for the PC. Then we have Doug Williams. Sean Alexander. Jerome Bettis. Ooh, that's a cool card. So one of the other things that are in these inserts is acetate cards. You'll see what that is in a minute. Jawar Jordan, that's a rookie. And then we have J.C. Latham. And then we have one of these acetate. These are clear cards. You see how you can see through it?
Yep.
And it looks like it, yep, it is. Dan Marino in the acetate card. That's kind of a cool looking card, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right. Next, still no autos. Let's see if maybe we get lucky and find one here. All right, so Troy Polamalu, Lawrence Taylor, Fred Taylor, Jason Witten, Thurman Thomas. Okay, this is another one of those special gold cards that I was talking about. From his TJ Watt, and then on the back, Trey Benson. All right, last one. So you see what I mean, how with them not being licensed, cards look a little funny because they take all the logos off the players because they can't have them all in technically. All right, so here we go. JJ Watt, Edgerrin James, Eli Manning. Hey, another Eagles player there. The third one, Brian Dawkins, and there's something special behind it, so we're going to just use that from it. We'll, what they call sweat it from the back. Let's see if I can get these to come apart here. So Byron Murphy, Theo Johnson, and then this, Eddie George. Interesting card. Looks kind of cool, don't you think?
Yeah.
What does it say? Alter image? Okay. All right, so that's box 1. All right. Which one should we do next? The left or the right?
We should do this one.
All right, let's do the left. You sure we shouldn't do the right so we always have one left? Thank you. I'll be here all week. You don't understand the dad joke, do you?
Nope.
It happens. One day you will. Alright. So here we go. Empty box. Alright. Here we go again. I also didn't see any patches or anything in here, which you'd think they would have some sort. Maybe this product doesn't have one. We'll see. All right, so here we go with the next box. So on the top here, we got Dan Fouts, Donovan McNabb. Hey, we're getting a good job on the Eagles players here. So far we have Brian Dawkins, Terrell Owens, Donovan McNabb. Who's the other one that we got? Oh, and Jason Kelsey. So we've done a pretty good job. I think maybe Kelsey even signs in this. That'd be awesome if we saw one of his. Chris Carter, Jim Kelly. Another one. Oh, and that's a numbered card too, by the way. So that one there is numbered 15 of 225. Numbered cards are always good. Fred Taylor on this one. This is kind of a cool little prism-y thing going on. Jacob Cowing and Ennis Rakestraw. All right, what do we have here? Marshall Falk, Marcus Allen, Bernie Kosar, Jim Kelly, Will Levis, Tyler Newbin, and Tyrus Knight. So far, we've not really seen any rookie that's making me excited about this. Have you seen anything to make you go, wow? Haven't seen any of the quarterbacks yet. Haven't even seen any of the big tight ends or wide receivers, but hopefully that'll change. So there we go. Bo Jackson, Randy Moss, Aaron Donald. He was one of the best defenders to play the game. John Elway. Okay, we got something here. What's this? This looks like a steel. Oh, and it's a... All right, we'll get to that in a minute. Let's go to the back here. So there we go. There's Ladd McConkey. He's a good rookie. And then right after him is Kalen Bullock. And then what do we have here on this? Okay, so this is 2 Steelers. And this is a combination Paramount pairings of Troy Polamalu and James Harrison on this one. Interesting. All right, show us an auto. Let's see one. Okay, so we have Michael Vick, John Riggins, Darrelle Revis, Dan Marino. Oh, we got another one of those acetate coming up here. Then from the back, Darius Robinson. And then Ray Lewis. And then for this acetate, oh, this is a specialty one, I think, because it kind of has like some... Okay, that's kind of cool. Barry Sanders from Detroit. That's kind of a cool looking card. What do you think of that one?
That one's really cool.
All right. We'll sleeve these up after. All right. Next pack. Anthony Richardson, Brett Favre, Jim McMahon. He played for the Eagles for a while. Drew Brees, Emmitt Smith. There we go. There's a decent one. Ricky Pearsall. He's with the Niners and a pretty good rookie. And then Jabari Small. All right. Last one in this box. So overall, so far, these are okay. I'm not too crazy about it. What about you? What are your thoughts?
I think they look pretty cool, but we haven't hit anything really big from it yet.
Yeah, I agree. But also, like I said, I'm not a fan of unlicensed. When it doesn't have the logos on it, it just looks weird to me. Probably not something I would collect a bunch of in the long run. So Jordan Love, Joe Green, Kurt Warner, Peyton Manning. Oh, that's a cool card there. We'll go from the back again. Cole Bishop. Hey, there you go. Brock Bowers. Probably the top tight end from the entire year class. And then the last card here, what is this? Okay, we're going to go this way. Looks like a Cowboys player. Ed Too Tall Jones. He's a gridiron ambassador. Interesting. Okay. All right, so last box mojo, isn't that what they say?
No, let's say last
Last
pack.
last pack mojo. Yeah, you're right. All right, so last pack here, last box. Let's see what we get. All right, so nothing so far, but our good luck charm just came in the room, so maybe that'll help, Jeremiah.
Maybe.
We'll see here. All right, so we've got C.J. Stroud to start. Not a bad start. Terrell Davis, Bryce Young, Rich Gannon. Okay, some special cards with some different colors. We're going to go off the back. Eric All Jr. Then next, Terrion Arnold. There's some difference with the colors going on that one. I'm not sure what. And then the last one. Oh, there we go. That looks like a pretty cool card.
It must be me.
It must be After Image of Bo Nix. So that's kind of a cool card. That's an insert that they have in this series. That's definitely our best card so far that we've pulled out of this. All right, let's move on. Let's see if we can get something even better than Bo. Hey, we're adding to our Eagles collection. There's another Brian Dawkins. Then we have Richard Sherman, Hines Ward, Terry Bradshaw. There's a Tom Brady. Not the Tom we want, though. Love to see a Tom Auto. Grayson Murphy. And then DJ James on that one. All right. Okay, here we go. Thurman Thomas, J.J. Watt, Adrian James, Eli Manning again. Oh, there's another kind of cool card, special one, so we can go off the back again. Aeneas Smith for the Eagles. There's another Eagles card. All right, then after that, Sean Alexander. And then here's another O. It's an acetate O. That kind of looks like it might be him. It is a rookie. We might have done it, guys. We might have done it. We might have done it. Bang! There it is. Jaden Daniels on the acetate card. Big hit. Awesome. You know what? We need to sleeve this right away. So hand me a sleeve there, buddy. There's a top loader.
Make sure you get a penny sleeve.
And a penny sleeve right here. Let's sleeve this
That's
up
a really good card.
right away. That's cool. So with this being the acetate, you see how you can see through it? That's pretty awesome. But big hit. Good job. All right, so we're going to just sit him down right here. He gets his own spot on the table. And then let's go on. Let's see if maybe we can find an autograph now.
Maybe of him.
Hey, it'd be real awesome if we could find an auto of him as well.
Or of Bo Nix or Caleb Bones. Or even Drake.
Any of them. I'll take an autograph of anybody. Troy Polamalu, Lawrence Taylor, Fred Taylor, Jason Witten. Okay, oh, there's something special, so we're going to go from the back again. Audric Estime, Kalen King, and then this is Total Touchdowns. Antonio Gates. He was a good tight end that played for the Los Angeles Chargers, or they used to be called back then the San Diego Chargers. All right, 2 to go.
Last 2 pack mojo.
Double pack mojo, yep.
And that means technically we can get a double autograph.
Hey, I'm all for it. All right, Ricky Williams, Terrell Owens, more Eagles. Look, I'm just keeping these on its own little separate pile over here. Doug Williams, Sean Alexander, Jerome Bettis, Jared Wiley, who's a rookie, and Marshawn Lloyd. All right,
This is
last pack mojo. Let's see. All right, so here we go. This pack wants to be difficult. Must have something good in it. Doesn't want to give it up. All right, so we have James Harrison, Jerry Rice, Chad Johnson, Barry Sanders. Oh, we got something special there, so let's go from the back now. Mike Sinistrel, Quinion Mitchell. Hey, another Eagles player there. Put him on that pile. And then for the last card, James Williams from the 2024 draft class, taken from the 7th round. I like how these have kind of this mirrored image to them. So, all right, so let's just kind of do a little recap here of what we got from this boxes. So first off, as Eagles fans, we picked up some Eagles cards. So we added Quinion, Terrell, Aeneas Smith, Brian Dawkins, Donovan McNabb, Brian Dawkins again, Terrell Owens, and a Jason Kelsey that we hit in this set. Then we have a whole pile here of just our base cards. We're not going to worry about going through those, but let's go through and recap some of the big hits from here. So in this we have James Williams, Mike Sandstrel, Marshawn Lloyd. Nothing a whole lot to really get excited about, but we did hit a Bo Nix after image, which is going to get sleeved up for sure. And a whole bunch of other just inserts that are in here. Real cool stuff. I kind of like this acetate of the Barry Sanders as well. That looks really cool. And then we hit this, which is kind of a neat card as well. The Paramount Pairings of James Harrison. And just a whole bunch of other just base rookies and other specialty ones that are here. And then, like I said, the big card of the whole 3 boxes that we hit was definitely this right here, the Jaden Daniels on the acetate. So, overall, what are your thoughts on this product, Jeremiah?
I think it was a pretty fun product, but we didn't hit any autographs, so I would say that I would not buy it again.
Okay. I agree with you. I'm not a big fan, like I said, of the unlicensed stuff. We did hit this. I have no idea what the value is on it. We can always look it up later. But I think it was a fun product to rip. The cards, I think, are very beautiful. The images are nice on them. But the fact that it's unlicensed probably is not something I will buy again. Overall, I'd probably give this about a 7.5 to an 8 on a scale of 10. And hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, if you did, do me a favor, give this video a thumbs up, get the bell on, and subscribe, and we'll catch you in the next one. See ya.